What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the New York Mets versus San Diego Padres Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, June 16th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day. Things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, and it's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, call 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one. Between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres, the New York Mets sending out Tyler McGill for the start in this one, while the San Diego Padres will counter with Dylan Cease. And Cease had a great bounce back start last time out. He had a rough, mid-May to early June, where he had given up at least 3 runs in 5 straight starts. And, Cease was just looking very un-Dylan Cease-like. He'd gone from a 2.19 ERA at the start of that stretch to a 3.36. He had a 5.86 ERA in those 5 starts, but then 1 run allowed on 8 hits over 6 innings of work, 8 strikeouts. It was a solo home run that he gave up to the A's. But now he's got a bit of a tough test against a New York Mets team that has started to find some offense. They've won 8 of their last 10 after Saturday's victory, so the Mets are pushing for the sweep here. And they've held the Padres to 1 run in back-to-back games. The Padres continue to be inconsistent at the plate. But the thing for me here is that, you look at the last 10 games, which is a decent enough sample size, and the Padres are still, doing really well against right-handed pitching. Their last 10 games are hitting 286 against righties. Even the last 5, they're hitting 243, and they're only averaging 3.3 runs per game. But I think they have a clear starting pitching advantage, the Padres do, with Dylan Cease over Tyler McGill. And the Mets, they're only hitting 159 against righties in the last 5 games. 202 against righties in the last 10. Now, if you look at the bullpens, the bullpen for the New York Mets has definitely improved over what it was, no less than, 2-3 weeks ago. But I still don't know if I can trust the New York Mets bullpen here. The Padres, in the last 2 weeks, in the month of June, basically, their bullpen has been the weaker of the two, with a 3.76 ERA compared to the Mets' 2.81. But again, we've seen this Mets bullpen fold at times often over the last month and a half. And I think the Padres have to salvage something here. If they get swept by the Mets, I'm not going to say you have to hit the panic button if you're the Padres, but you got to do some serious soul searching at that point. So I think the edge goes to the Padres on the mound here. I think McGill, who has been solid, has given up 8 runs, 7 earned over his last 2 starts, over 9 2/3 innings of work against the Nationals and the Marlins. I think the Padres can get to him for enough here to get themselves a win and salvage something from this series. So give me the San Diego Padres on the money line in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.